As the nonpartisan independent auditor of the Legislative Assembly, the Auditor General audits the government reporting entity. This consists of ministries, crown corporations, and other government organizations such as universities, colleges, school districts, health authorities, and similar organizations that are controlled by or accountable to the provincial government. The Office of the Auditor General serves the people of British Columbia and their elected representatives by conducting independent audits and advising on how well government is managing its responsibilities and resources. Under the Auditor General Act, the Auditor General conducts and reports on both financial audits and performance or value for money audits. A bit of background to begin. Information technology is critical in delivering key government services such as healthcare and education. As well, government processes billions of dollars in transactions each year, often involving sensitive and significant information. Increasingly, government relies on third parties to develop IT systems and provide IT services. Currently, there are over 600 outsourced IT systems and services across government. The use of IT comes with risks such as fraud, human error, and downtime. Downtime being unexpected disruptions such as from a power outage. Government needs strong controls to reduce the impact of these risks. Specifically, a subset of these controls, called general computing controls, ensure that IT systems and services can help organizations meet their business objectives. General computing controls are so important that 78% of the recommendations in our IT audits over the last 10 years focused on improving these controls. So here is what we did. We asked 148 BC government organizations to complete a self-assessment form. The organizations included ministries, crown corporations, universities, colleges, school districts, health authorities, and other organizations controlled by or accountable to the provincial government. The self-assessment focused on 9 critical IT processes that are essential for maintaining confidentiality, which is all about protecting the information they manage, integrity, or ensuring that transactions are processed correctly, and availability, ensuring critical government services are always up and running. We audited 13 of the 148 completed self-assessment forms. We also issued a report to the head of every organization showing a comparison of their results with similar organizations. As well, we sent a report to the government's Chief Information Officer, providing her the summary results by general IT control area and type of entity. Overall, the average self-assessed maturity level was between 2.3 and 3.4 on a 5-point scale. In the 2013 self-assessments, the average was between 2.2 and 3.3. Exhibit 2 in the report shows the range and average self-assessment maturity levels for each IT process, and Appendix A breaks the results down by type of organization. Health authorities, ministries, and crown corporations rated themselves higher than universities, colleges, and school districts. The majority of the organizations assessed themselves at level 3 and above in 8 of the 9 IT processes. 69% of the 13 organizations whose results we validated did not have sufficient evidence to support their self-assessed maturity level in one or as many as all 9 IT processes. This indicates that these organizations have deficiencies in their general computing controls as outlined in Exhibit 1 of the report. Here are some of the common deficiencies in general computing controls that we noted during the validations. Established policies, standards, and procedures, periodic monitoring for compliance with established policies, standards, and procedures, defined roles and responsibilities, missing or limited staff training. Maturity levels may be different for each organization depending on the organization's business objectives, complexity of computing systems and IT environment, and the value of the information they manage. Organizations should aim for a baseline of maturity level 3. This means that procedures are standardized and documented, compliance with standardized procedures is mandated, and staff are trained. However, organizations that have complex computing needs or handle sensitive information should have a higher target maturity level. For example, a government organization that has the personal information of every person in British Columbia or that provides critical services should likely have higher maturity levels. In conclusion, we recommend that with regard to general computing controls, organizations in the BC government reporting entity should periodically 1. Review their business and IT goals and determine the target maturity level. 2. Analyze the controls necessary for meeting the target maturity level. 3. Determine what needs to be done to achieve the target maturity level. And 4. Monitor the progress in achieving the target maturity level. We also recommend that the BC Office of the Government Chief Information Officer continue to promote strong general computing controls and assist government organizations in achieving and improving their target maturity level. Thank you to all of the 148 organizations for their participation in this work, and thanks to you for joining us for this summary. To read this report and our other publications, or for more information about our office, please visit our website at www.bcauditor.com.